Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. And yeah, this one's a little bit late. It's the Alexander Usyk versus the Daniel Dubois tale of the tape. What the hell's going on there? I keep on touching the screen for some unknown reason. It's the prediction of Daniel Dubois versus Alexander Usyk. How is it going to go down tonight? Where is it happening? Wembley? I think it's Wembley. Okay, it's a bit late, I know, but I thought it was going down on the 26th of June for some peculiar reason. It is not. It was pointed out to me at work yesterday that it's going down tonight, and I was very surprised. I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, checked it out, and it is going down tonight. What is it, the 19th of June? Yeah, down at Wembley. How do I see it going? Well, to be brief about it, not to stretch this damn thing out too long, it's Daniel Dubois early, Alexander Usyk late. That's how I see this going down. You see, some people are saying Alexander Usyk is aging, and yes, he is aging. However, he's still one of the best out there. Still one of the best out there, if not the best heavyweight. 37, what's his age? It's up there, it's 38. Daniel Dubois, 27. Yeah, he's 38, but full of skill, full of tricks. Got tricks galore, tricks up the sleeve galore, experience galore. All of that goes with Alexander Usyk. So it's experience in Alexander Usyk's favor. What Daniel Dubois has in his favor, however, is freshness, youth, extra vim and vigor, perhaps. Extra vim and vigor, but then is that even true? Because we see Alexander Usyk in the later rounds fare very, very well where others are withering away. So I don't know if the youth thing might be a little bit overplayed here. To cut a long story short, we have seen Usyk struggle more times than some people care to remember or care to acknowledge. We've seen that dude struggle against, what was his name? Michael Hunter, when Hunter had been out of the ring for a considerable period of time, and he came back and he gave Alexander Usyk hell for the first 6 rounds. We have seen Derek Chisora give Alexander Usyk hell. Had Alexander Usyk holding on for dear life, hanging on for dear life, and crying to the ref, "Ref, he hit me in body. He hit me in body." You know, we've seen him almost crying to the ref. We've seen in the second fight, in particular, Anthony Joshua take it to Usyk and had him at 6s and 7s. But we've seen even in the first Fury fight, we saw Fury take it to Usyk and put him in all kinds of emotional turmoil. But in all of those cases, even in Daniel Dubois with the first fight, we saw Daniel Dubois hit him on the belt line. Some people said it was above and legal. Some people say it was below and therefore illegal. But whichever way you want to look at it, each and every time Alexander Usyk came back and dealt with the matter. Yeah, I'm in the motor. But I thought I'd have this up, leave the stats up for the people. Each and every time Alexander Usyk came back and dealt with the matter. So why would this time be any different? Well, potentially because Daniel Dubois himself is coming off a very nice win streak after being branded a quitter because he took a knee when Dubois shattered some bones around his eye, the orbital bones around his eye, and he sensibly took a knee. There were those Cossack-wearing Brits who were quick to call Daniel Dubois a quitter. I was not one of them. I just thought it was a very intelligent, sensible thing to do, and it showed good fight IQ as far as I was concerned. Daniel Dubois' fight IQ has increased. Some people said he was a little bit shy at times when he came to receiving punishment, but we've shown of late in fights against Hrgovic, fights against Big Baby Miller, that on the contrary, he is willing to go through the fire. And so that's a new element. That's a new element displayed by Dubois that might make a difference. But will it make a difference? It's interesting. It's interesting. Ultimately, I feel that Daniel Dubois, or rather Alexander Usyk, may prove again just a little bit too wily for Daniel Dubois. I repeat, I feel that Alexander Usyk will prove once again just a little bit too wily for Daniel Dubois. So, my prediction: Dubois early, Alexander Usyk late. That's how I see that shizzle going down. Dubois early by knockout to the body or the head. Alexander Usyk late. Okay, so there you have it. That's my take. Rafael, am I going to watch it tonight? I don't know. It's not really a strong card. I'd only be buying it for the main event, and that wouldn't be the first time. And it probably won't be the last. Okay, so it's the Rafael Dawkins. Have your say. Leave a comment, subscribe if you wanna, like if you wanna. It's the Rafael Dawkins, is the Combat Radio. And I'm out. How do I turn this thing off? OMG. How do you stop it?